Hello my Librans, how are you today? This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot. Bringing you your intimacy and sex reading for April 2018. I thought that I would do this reading, create this reading just to add another layer to the general love reading that I did for you guys for April. Okay, I hope you enjoy it. And that being said, there is some nudity on these cards, so I'm required to say that anyone who is under 18 watching this video shouldn't be. So you may need to switch to something else. Okay, so let's get started. This is going to be short, probably about 10-minute video. Okay. So this is for Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. We're starting out with the Two of Swords, the King of Pentacles, oh that's nice, the World, very nice card. And your current, and in your current energy you have the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, whoops, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knave of Swords. So though these four cards up here, Libra, is your current overall energy, okay? Okay, so what do we have here? The Knave of Swords, Pentacles, Five of Swords. Okay, so straight off the bat here, I can see here, there's someone here, either you or your partner, Libra, where there may be sort of a fear of judgment in your relationships or your intimate relationship. There is like a fear of judgment or maybe shame, or I'm not sure. I don't know, it may be just being less inhibited or trying new things, okay, within your interaction. And here you have next to it someone that's kind of very cool and poised. This is actually an earth sign, okay? And the earth signs are not really as fiery as the fire signs or the water signs, but with the earth signs, they have a coolness or an aloofness, you know, in their exterior, but underneath that there is usually sort of a burning passion, you know, sexuality and all of that. But on the surface, they appear very cool, you know, and poised. Where's the Five of Swords now? This here is... Hold on a minute, because the Knave of Swords, yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it was another bit of a negative card. Here You also need to be aware of frenemies, or this may be a situation within the interaction with your partner. And yeah, there is definitely some underlying current here that you might want to watch, because you've got someone here being a little aloof, a little distant, a little cool. There's someone here fearing judgment or maybe shame. And then you've got sort of an underlying dynamic, sort of frenemy sort of dynamic going on, either within the relationship or from people from the outside of the relationship. And this is your current energy, overall energy. And here is calling you, Libra, to if you want to have the intimacy in your relationship, to find that intimacy in your relationship, again, you may have already had it, you may have lost it for a while, or for some of you who are seeking that in new relationships, you do need to sort of you seem to be very guarded, okay, by these cards. So sort of surrender, you know, let down that guard and surrender and open yourself to that oneness of that experience, of that intimacy, okay? Because there seems to be even, this may not all be coming from the outside, because with this judgment card here and shame card, it could be that it may be an internal struggle that you're going through, where you're being harsh on yourself, maybe due to your upbringing, you know, the do's and don'ts and taboos of relationship. But there's something going on here that is making you or your partner feel like cool, you know, bring a coolness. There is no warmth here, okay? You're kind of all in your head, a little guarded, very cool, a little conflicted, okay? However, like I said, if you do open yourself up, let down those guards and those inhibitions and that negative self-talk. If this may not be you, Libra, it may be your partner. You need to know where this fits in, but you need to let those open yourself up and let those guards down if you would like to increase the intimacy in your love life, okay? So that is the current overall energy. And here again, we have the Two of Swords. There's someone that's on the fence, you know? There's someone that's on the fence. They might make a promise, you know, but then they're like, no, I don't feel like it. Kind of wishy-washy, back and forth on the fence. Don't really want to commit. There's no passion there, okay? And then next to that again, we have the King of Pentacles. And this is another earth energy. And honestly, in your intimacy and lovemaking, we don't need too much earth energy. Earth energy is great for work and for stability and building strong foundations and this type of thing. But when it comes to sex and intimacy, this earth sign would, and you've got it twice, you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, so they're counterparts. So this could be speaking to a couple who are maybe just more focused on the material, the physical, but there's no intimacy and no passion in the relationship, okay? And this King of Pentacles can also denote fear. So seeing as we're talking about intimacy and sex, this could be people here. When I'm putting this whole thing together, the whole story together here, there's a couple here that just wants to keep everything the same, you know, same old, probably got caught up in a routine that's just where there's maybe stability in the relationship, continuity, consistency, but there's no passion here, Libra. Okay, so yeah, very routine, very blah. Okay. And like I said, this could be for you married couples. You need to spice it up a bit, okay? Or for you couples that have been in a relationship for a long time. And I know that's hard, you know, when you've got the children and family, the bills to pay and all of this, and, you know. But here it's definitely calling to bring some more romance and spontaneity into your lovemaking and to create more intimacy. And here we have the World card. So I don't know, you could travel, maybe go to a nice romantic getaway, a weekend getaway or something, to just get out of your mundane routine. And that is up under the Ace of Wands. So for me, what this means is there is the possibility to bring the intimacy back into your lovemaking and into your relationship if you're willing to open yourself to it. And a weekend getaway, or, you know, Caribbean cruise or whatever floats your boat might be what you need to get out of this stagnant energy of the mundane, continuous, doing the same thing all the time. But there's stability here. So I do think that I'm talking to couples, people in long-term relationships, okay? So these frenemies, or this negative energy card that I had coming up, it's probably not coming from the outside, it's from within your relationship of whatever is preventing this coolness and mundane, on the fence. Someone may be resenting that, actually. Okay, they probably appreciate the commitment, the stable relationship, but it's getting boring. Let me say that, it's getting boring. So you guys, you may want to spice it up. Go on a staycation, vacation, get away from the day for the day. You know, get a babysitter, leave the kids over at grandma, grandpa, whoever, and just spend some time for yourself, okay? And bring that intimacy back into your relationship. Okay, so that was it for you Librans. Thank you very much for supporting my channel. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If it resonates with you, please leave your comments below, and like, share and subscribe. If you've already subscribed, please always remember to thumbs up the videos if you like them. Leave a comment and share with your friends. Also, you can go back and look at all of the videos in my video library. There are playlists there are individual videos there. If you go to the link that says videos, if you prefer to look at like the whole series of a playlist, you can go to the playlist, and there are about 80 videos up there. All of the videos that I've recorded for all of the signs for March and April, okay? And they're all free. Okay, so I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm out. This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.